Hello, tech enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to unravel some simple yet efficient ways to optimize your Dockerfile, reducing not only your image size but also the build time. Before we dive in, it's important to understand what a Dockerfile is. A Dockerfile is a text file that contains a set of instructions to build a Docker image. The efficiency of the Dockerfile directly impacts the size of the Docker image and the build time. So, let's learn how to optimize it. First off, let's talk about Docker layers. Every command in your Dockerfile creates a new layer in the Docker image, which increases its size. So, one of the easiest ways to reduce image size is by reducing the number of layers. Instead of having multiple run commands, you can chain them using and in one line. This results in one layer instead of multiple, hence reducing the size of the image. The second tip is using multi-stage builds. Multi-stage builds allow us to use multiple from statements in our Dockerfile. Each from instruction can use a different base, and each of them begins a new stage of the build. This helps us to selectively copy artifacts from one stage to another, leaving behind everything we don't want in the final image. Another great way to optimize the Dockerfile is by using the Docker ignore file. It works similarly to the git ignore file, ignoring the files or directories that we don't want to be included in the Docker image. This can significantly reduce the size of the image and speed up the build process. Next up, we have Alpine images. Alpine Linux is a security-oriented, lightweight Linux distribution. Using Alpine as your base image can help reduce the size of the Docker images. The Alpine image is only about 5 megabytes, which is significantly smaller compared to Ubuntu or Debian-based images. Lastly, remember to clean up unnecessary cache and packages. This can be done by adding the cleanup commands in the same layer where the packages are installed. For instance, if you're using an apt package manager, you can run apt-get clean and rm/var/lib/apt/list/ to remove the cache. So there you have it. These are some of the simple yet effective measures you can take to optimize your Dockerfile. With these tips, you can significantly reduce the size of your Docker images and speed up the build time. Remember, optimization is not a one-size-fits-all approach, and it's important to continually test and monitor the performance of your Docker applications. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful tech content. Until next time, keep optimizing.